Dobra, czyli baterie
I
są
have to take the battery
naładowane,
out of
tak?
the time radio transmitter first, or this won't
dobra.
work.
Dobra, rozumiem. Najpierw muszę ściszyć, co będziecie widzieć, ale trudno, bo ja nic nie słyszę siebie. W takim razie wyjmujemy
The handle has a
baterię.
battery compartment. Huh, so that's the problem. The battery is empty.
No co ty, wcześniej już się chyba tego
I
domyśliłaś.
could try using the Svensson to recharge the battery. I really shouldn't do it. The Svensson is intended for much larger amounts of power. What the hell? I need the energy.
Dokładnie, co się będziemy przejmować jakimś bezpieczeństwem, tym, że nam brakuje, czy tym, że energia jest za mocna w ogóle.
That didn't sound reassuring.
Chyba zepsuliśmy Svenssona.
That doesn't look good. That really shouldn't have happened. The algae that supplies the fuel cells with hydrogen died. Nigel will kill me.
Okej, ale bateria jest naładowana.
Yes, it works now. The time radio transmitter has power now.
To chyba najważniejsze. Chyba. Nie oszukujmy się, to w ogóle nie jest ważne. Zepsuliśmy nasze źródła energii do naszej kapsuły czasowej, to bardzo źle. No dobra, łączymy się w takim razie.
Ha! The receiver detected the device. Let's do it. Let's see. I should have a signal now. Hello? Time Travel Control Center? Anybody? This is radio operator Faye. Can you hear me?
Time travel team? Hear me? Hello? Amplifier, quickly. We have a connection. Oh, God. We tried for days.
General, we have a problem. San Francisco is...
Hello? Hello? The connection is very bad. Can we...
Hello? General?
Faye! Faye! The time drift is too strong already. Timeline drift apart more and more. We'll try to connect you to the other teams before the contact
General? Oh no. 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 Please. Please don't. Dina, you're alive! Where's the rest of your team?
We have serious problems here. We were separated. I think they are...
Faye! Faye, is that you? Come in!
Dina, please, wait a second.
O matko, wszyscy są raczej w kiepskiej sytuacji.
Faye, we miscalculated! 2050 is too late!
Joseph? Oh my god, what's happening?
We can't stop the complete destruction of the climate! We are smack in the middle of it! I repeat, we are...
A. Czyli źle się dzieje, tak naprawdę. Bardzo źle nawet.
Lost. We have lost. Abort mission. Get yourselves to safety.
Okej, wszyscy tu umierają, to w ogóle nie jest dobre. To bardzo smutne.
It's the damn radiation! I think found the source!
Sadi? Can you still hear me? Please, hold on, They are all dead!
To straszne. I jakby nie patrzeć, nawet bardzo. Jesteśmy jedynymi, którzy przeżyli.
Hey! Nigel? Nigel! Weird. I better go searching for him.
Tak, Nigel zniknął. Gdzie on polasł? Miał na nas czekać. Jedyne, co nas tutaj najbardziej interesuje, to biurko.
Pointless. It's tightly locked.
Ale my mamy nóż.
I hope this works. Not bad. And what's this?
Śrubokręt. Weźmiemy go. Śrubokręt zawsze w cenie. Co jeszcze w ogóle tu jest? Nie wygląda to zbyt interesująco to miejsce. W sumie. Więc...
No. There's nothing there.
Something always falls into the cracks.
No, there was nothing.
Bummer.
Tak, to jest jeszcze obraz.
It's much too big. It's the only thing that makes this place homey. Yes. Much better.
Tak, to nic nie dało, ale spoko. W takim razie... chyba jedyne miejsce, do którego pozostaje nam iść... Poczekajcie, najpierw tu w prawo, zobaczmy co jest.
Nigel?
Tak, tam był zdecydowanie krzyk Nigela.
Faye!
Hold on, I'm coming! Ah! Damn! How do I get back up there? Hang in there, Nigel!
Co my tu mamy? Możemy przepłynąć?
No idea how.
Nie bardzo. Tu jest drabina.
Not a chance.
No właśnie, coś chyba jest...
Not a chance.
To jest chyba za wysoko.
Too high.
Dokładnie, mamy tu linkę od bielizny. Weźmy ją ze sobą.
No. Unterrible.
Ale mamy nóż, to możemy ją uciąć.
The knife is sharp enough. Perfect.
Co teraz? Możemy wejść tutaj. Chyba to jest w ogóle jedyna droga. Halo?
The door is locked tightly. It's also blocked by a lot of mud. Locked. What else?
Oczywiście.
I only hear a low creaking sound. And footsteps? No. I must have imagined that.
Te wszystkie drzwi są raczej po...
The door is locked tightly. It's also blocked
Zamykane.
by a lot of mud. The door doesn't move an inch.
Więc podejrzewam, że tych po prostu nie możemy ruszyć. Co tu jest? Tu jest woda. Wejście na górę też jest zablokowane, więc pozostają tylko te drzwi.
It's totally silent behind the door, which doesn't have to mean anything. It's no different on this side of the door after all.
Dobra, otwórz.
Locked. What else?
Mamy śrubokręt, czy
Let's get on with it.
to wyjdzie?
Ouch! No, this definitely isn't the right tool. It doesn't provide enough leverage.
Nóż?
Let's get on with it. Ouch! No, this definitely isn't the right tool. It doesn't provide enough leverage.
Dobra. Potrzebujemy w takim razie to,
This rod is loose.
żeby wyważyć
I'd
drzwi.
better take it. Let's get on with it.
Bez problemu. Chyba z kopa by je wystarczyło pociągnąć. I to też by wyszło.
The wall under it doesn't look much better. Not with my bare hands.
Możemy rozwalić ścianę, czy żelaznym prętem? Tak.
It works. I knew the iron rod would prove useful.
Dobra, czy gdzieś tutaj coś jeszcze jest? No nie bardzo, więc możemy iść tutaj. To jest to pomieszczenie za tymi drzwiami, które były do korytarza.
This door leads to the hall.
Zamknięta szafka. Śmietniczka.
And I'll take the soap as well.
Szczotka.
I hope it doesn't fall apart.
Tak, mamy teraz dużo rzeczy. Przeszukaj, co jest w worku na śmieci. Może coś ciekawego.
Nope. Only waste. Nothing useful.
Sam wózek.
Nope. Only waste. Nothing useful.
Dobra, to nie ma znaczenia, czy kliknęliśmy na szklanki. Potrzebujemy
Heck
szklanki.
no, that's disgusting. I might as well use a brick to clean my teeth.
To były szklanki, to nie rozumiem tego tekstu. Tak szczerze. Dobra, to chyba będzie wszystko. Idziemy.
The broom is long enough.
Tak,
Great
dokładnie, po to
idea.
nam była potrzebna ta miotła. Możemy wreszcie iść na górę. Co jest tutaj? Aha, dobra. Wróciliśmy do tego miejsca, z którego przyszliśmy. Tak naprawdę. Więc jedyna droga, która ma sens, to ten...
Not very sound, but it holds.
Tak, to ten znak tutaj. Neon. To rzeczywiście jest bardzo bezpieczne. Co my tu mamy? Książki.
I've never seen so many books in my whole life. The words on the spines are totally illegible. They would crumble to dust if I touched them.
A widzicie, to jednak tak naprawdę te książki już się do niczego nie
No switch
nadają.
in sight. Maybe it can be activated by putting something into the cylindrical retaining fixture.
Tak, to są urządzenia do czytania.
These look like some kind of terminals, but I don't see a button. Just a cylindrical retaining fixture.
Tak, że nie sądzę, żeby było tu zasilanie szczególnie. Prawda jest taka, że to musiała być jakaś biblioteka. Mamy tutaj też znak Quiet Please. Aha, tu jest deska.
Nigel!
Faye, don't come any closer. The floor is unstable.
I will get a rope. Then I can...
No, Faye. You have to...
Did you try the railing?
No, Faye. Faye, listen closely. It is really important that you listen to me very closely now. Find the second San Francisco team. Find Salvador and Delvin.
Nigel! Let me...
2050 is too late. You must make another time jump. Here, in this console, now I know how we can stop a catastrophe from happening. The cyanobacterium. It's our last chance.
I don't understand.
I saved the information to 2 data crystals. One dropped when the floor caved in. Find it, give it to Salvador. He will know what to do.
Nigel, the other teams, they are all dead.
Give me your hand. The bacterium is the key.
Nigel!
Are you kidding me?
What? It was terrible. He was the only friend I had left. Why would I make up something like that?
Oh, come on. You know exactly what I'm driving at. First, this Svensson, and now the bacterium? Why don't you just say it? My friend died for your research.
Doesn't that bother you?
By God, I'm certainly not a monster, but I begin to see where your fairy tale is going. Let's see. My blue-green algae, or cyanobacterium, is the future energy source. What's next?
Yes. What's next? I asked myself the same question back then. Hello? Who is there? Temporal echoes of the others. Wait a second. What's this? A distress signal! The second San Francisco team is still alive! The source of the signal is less than 2 miles away. I need a boat.
Tak, i łódź już właściwie pośrednio żeśmy zdobyli. Niestety Nigel zginął, ale dał nam kryształ.
No,
Chciałam go obejrzeć.
I think I need some kind of device to read it.
Sądzę, że urządzenia do czytania
Yes,
się nie...
this one seems to work, and it looks like I can read the data
jednak.
with it. Oh dear, that's a lot of data. Analyzing it has to wait until after I've found the other San Francisco team.
Czyli tak naprawdę to nam nic nie daje, bo i tak musimy iść pomóc drugiej ekipie. Nie, najpierw na drabinę. Musimy...
It hangs from only one hinge, but looks safe.
Muszę się tego... Muszę to zrzucić na dół.
Yes, good idea, but where do I start?
Tu, zaraz.
Yes, I think this is the proper tool.
Spoko, cieszę się, że tak sądzisz. Tak, potrzebujemy tego... O! A to w sumie to globus, ale w sumie o w literkach. Jako łódki.
It was made of some kind of durable plastic. Looks seaworthy. Maybe I can use this as a boat to find the other team. I need a paddle.
Czy ja mogę wziąć tą miotłę? Nie bardzo. Ale możemy wiosło zrobić z czegoś
The rod
innego.
perfectly fits into the curve of the sheet handle. Let's see. Okay. What's next? It's not very sound.
No właśnie.
Yet.
Trzeba by to jeszcze związać.
Yes, I can bind the parts firmly together with the rope. Hey, it looks like a paddle.
Spoko. Czy to wystarczy?
Let's go.
Powinno wystarczyć. To nie wiem, czy to w ogóle brzmi jak dobry pomysł, ale okej, skoro ona tak twierdzi. Chyba w ogóle będzie dobry moment, żeby zapisać znowu.
According to the display, the second capsule must be very close.
Tak. Ja poproszę zapis. Tak naprawdę. Każdy dobry zapis nie jest zły, a zapis się przydaje. Co my tu mamy? Ciężarówkę.
The vehicle must have toppled over when the water level fell. Looks like there is something behind the canvas, but I can't get it off with my bare hands.
A czy my mamy tylko gołe ręce? Nie, mamy na przykład nóż.
Barrels were hidden behind the canvas. They seem to be empty.
Mogę ją wyjąć? Czy mogę wyjąć następną?
I'm not
Nie.
going to do that again. Ever.
Dlaczego? Bo ci wypadła i co? I się zatrzymała. To w sumie dość dobrze, bo będzie można tędy przejść.
Acid water washes around the rocks.
Kwaśna woda. Nie.
Acid water.
Chciałam tą deskę.
I can't reach the board from here.
Tu jest deska. O, weź ją. Okej, czy mogę zrobić tu most? Tak, i teraz poproszę tą deskę.
I can't.
Ale stąd już dosięgniesz,
Acid wa-
tak? Okej, myślę, że jednak trzeba by było jakoś tędy przejść. Krótka deska tu nie wystarczy, nie? Zresztą tu chyba w sumie nawet nie mogę jej użyć. Tylko tu są kamienie. To też jest kamień, to nie wygląda jak
Acid
kamień.
water
To wygląda jak kawałek blachy. Aha, dobra, czyli chyba jednak muszę zrobić to inaczej. Tak. Przejdź. Chodź tu. Weź deskę. Długą deskę. Przejdź tu. Tak. Nie,
Acid.
nie kamień, tylko deskę. Nie. Nie. Ty masz stać tu. Ło, no. Co ty mi robisz? Wow. To było
Acid.
ciekawe. W sumie. Nie, kurczę, nie mogę jej wziąć stamtąd? Bez sensu. Mała.
The board is too short.
Tak, bo ja bym chciała wziąć tą.
Acid.
Ja chciałam wziąć tą deskę, ale stąd jakby.
Acid.
Ty mi możesz też słuchać trochę. O, no właśnie, o to mi chodziło. Dobra, i teraz tu krótka deska jest potrzebna, co? Chociaż to byś mogła przejść, nie wiem, właściwie bez problemu.
I'm not going to do that again. Ever.
Dobra, co my tu mamy? Żelazny
A
pręt.
part of the bridge construction. Salvador, Delvin,
Faye, is that you?
how can I help you?
You must find a way to take us away from here before the time capsule comes down on our heads.
But how?
We still have a rope.
We can use the harpoon to shoot it up to you, but that's all we can do.
Okay, let's try it.
Dobra, czyli mamy tutaj linę. Obejrzyj ją na razie.
Delvin used the harpoon to shoot this rope up to me. How am I supposed to pull the two up with this? The rear axle is covered in mud.
Dobra, można to odkopać.
I can't clear the mud away with my bare hands.
Właściwie w sumie mogłabyś chyba, ale okej. Użyjmy jedynego, co mamy podobnego do łopaty.
Yes, I should be able to clear the mud away with this.
Felga. Musimy ją wykorzystać.
And the wheel is done.
Jako... Jezu, no koło... Nie brakuje mi słowa, no. Norma. Dobra. Potrzebuję wziąć linę.
I put the rope on the wheel rim.
Tak, przez felgę. Teraz trzeba by uruchomić samochód, ale jeszcze nie. Najpierw będzie trzeba...
The back.
Tak. Wziąć linę jeszcze.
Good. That'll hold.
Tak, tylko pytanie za 100 punktów, czy ten samochód nadal
The
będzie
key is
działać?
in the lock.
Jakimś cudem
Well
to działa.
then, let's go.
Choć mi się wierzyć nie chce, no ale dobra.
And that was how I found Salvador and Delvin. The way back to the global was hell.
Honestly, I know the theories about climate change, and I truly believe something must be done about it. But what I don't understand is why you had to make up such an absurd story.
It's the truth.
San Francisco flooded, tornadoes in Europe, and all this as early as 2050? Ridiculous!
You can't even predict the weather a week from now. And you really think half a century is too short a time?
Indeed. You turn your back for just a second, and 10 years have passed. The kid has grown up, the wife's ill, and...
And the poles have melted.
No, the world is continuous. It's only people that change.
If only that were true. We calculate time differently than you do. Maybe it's 2500.
Oh, in that case, you can well talk to my son. He is continuing my research. He is the Svensson you are looking for.
Wait, I am sure. It was 2050.
Listen, I know the studies. My God, I prepared some of them myself. 2050 is nonsense, like the rest of your story.
As I said, it surprised us too.
Oh my, you really rehearsed your part well. Okay then, welcome to the 20th century. Continue. What does all this have to do with me?
I was about to get to that. As I said, the way back to the other time capsule was pure torture.
I really hope this story has a punchline.
Do you want me to continue or not?
Depends. How long will it take?
Fine, whatever. I'll make it short. We finally reached the global. Night had fallen by then, and we decided to camp in the ruins.
Tak, i zaczynamy rozdział 2, czyli noc w hotelu Global. W ogóle ten neon, po którym przechodziliśmy, to był Global. Tam było przynajmniej tak napisane.
Wow, I never thought we'd get out of this mess.
Don't you have stuff to do? This is no campfire, radio operator.
Come on, Salvador. I think I deserve some recognition. I mean, first the crane, and on the way back, that thing with the alligators.
Czemu myśmy tego nie widzieli?
Alligators? Oh, please.
You said you didn't want to hear that story.
Oh, crap!
Is there a problem, Delvin?
More than one, but I think we can get the capsule ready for one more start. It'll just be a bit risky, though.
We can't let that stop us.
What does a bit risky mean exactly?
We gathered data for the last time jump for years. We only have half an evening for this one. If I miscalculate, we could end up all across a period of 3 weeks in pieces.
Then you'd better not miscalculate.
Then I'd better not miscalculate. It's as simple as that.
A Salvador jest ewidentnie niezbyt
What
miły.
more do you need for the takeoff?
Well, let's see. I would need the exact date for starters, the temporal target coordinates, so to speak.
What else?
That's not quite as simple.
Can you be any more clear, pilot?
I need an atom.
An atom?
Aren't there enough around?
Yes, no. I need a specific one that has a quantum matrix to allow us to travel to the designated time.
Ah, I see. A pity I didn't bring my quantum microscope.
I told you it's complicated. Let's focus on finding out the right point of time first.
Right. The most important thing is that we prepare for this new situation. We need more information to adapt the mission profile.
Właśnie mamy ten kryształ, który nam dał Nigel
I
w
think
ogóle.
Nigel had a plan. He gave me a data crystal. If we can find the second one as well, we might be able to figure out what he found out.
Data crystal? Let me see that. What's that supposed to be? Some sort of data storage unit?
I think so.
The old fool plummeted to his death for this? I always feared that his lack of objectivity would endanger the mission at some point. And now we're stuck here. Only 2 men left.
Hey!
Oh, Milady wants to help too. I'm holding my breath.
Już go nie lubię.
There's some kind of library on the other side of the street. I'm sure we can find all the information we need there.
A library? Was that why it took you so long to find us in the first place?
I didn't even know.
While others risk their lives, Milady takes some time off
No
to
co ty
read.
za wredna
Well
świnia
done, Faye.
jesteś.
You know, that's really...
Shut up! I have more important things to do than listen to your babbling. If you want to say something,
Z tych
make sure
wszystkich
it's
dobrych
something
ludzi
useful.
musiałeś przeżyć akurat ty.
Why don't we travel into the past as far as possible?
Study 478. In order to be influenced, people have to perceive the problem first. We need a time where climate problems already exist for our infiltration to be successful.
I think so, too. We're looking for a really small time window. The climate change must be known, but it mustn't be too far advanced yet.
So that would be the temporal needle in a haystack?
I'm not going to comment on that. Does someone have a serious suggestion?
It's pretty clear to me what we should do. We go to the library and search for...
No, I have a better plan. I will check out the library over there.
whatever.
Maybe I can even find some kind of device to read out the data on the crystal.
I saw a few terminals.
Thanks, radio operator. I'm sure I would have found them even without your valuable
Przestań
contribution.
być dla mnie
And
taki
don't forget that
wredny.
there's a second crystal. Nigel said,
Nigel was an idealistic contrarian. I can imagine what his plan was.
but
Listen, radio operator. I am the highest-ranking officer on this mission now. You will do as I say. And I want to get a picture of the situation myself first. Any objections? No? Didn't think so.
Słuchaj, zostaliśmy w troje. Czy
Whatever did I
naprawdę
do to
musisz
him?
być...
Don't take it
Wredny?
personally. I think he's still upset because of the thing with the alligators. The pant trick worked, but Salvador is not one who likes to be shown up.
Tak, i nigdy się nie dowiemy, co stało się tak naprawdę z aligatorami. Dobra, idziemy przeszukać...
oops,
śpiwory.
a battery. That would have hurt if Delvin had laid down on it. I'd better take it.
A może on ją tam schował? Nie pomyślałaś o tym?
Oil, camping stove, pan, Joseph's pan. The department fossil fuels must have scraped together the rest. This is for an emergency only, in case we run out of pills.
Czyli żywią się pigułkami, tak?
It's locked several times. Oh well. I don't need Salvador's stuff anyway.
A czemu nie? Może tam jest coś ciekawego.
It's locked. Nothing doing. I don't think so.
No dobra, nie możemy dostać jego rzeczy.
Hey! Scoot!
Shop!
What a funny animal. Maybe I should have been nicer. It'll be extinct soon.
Jo, ludzie
There's
już
nothing
są.
left. There's only Delvin's plant specimen inside.
Dobra, tu mamy krzesło, ale krzesło nam chyba niepotrzebne. Co tu jest? Notatnik, wyświetlacz, torba. Czyja to torba?
Strange fixtures. Some sort of adapter and clamp thingies. I guess only Delvin knows what to do with that stuff. Well, maybe Salvador does too.
Ty nie wiesz, co cię sprawia trochę kiepskiej
I'd better
sytuacji.
ask Delvin if I need anything. I don't even know the names of things he's keeping in there. Doesn't work. No compartment. Not even for a battery. What do I want this thing for anyway? It won't bring the others back anyway. No power. I wouldn't even know what to do with it. $2:54 after the onset of the mission. 2050 is too late. Phoenix plan about to fail. Teams A and B, as well as D to H, are dead. Were rescued by radio operator F-42. Hey, my name is Faye. And why is that written in brackets? Next step. Reorganization with pilot Delvin. Calculate new target time and initiate second time jump.
Dobra, możemy skasować te notatki.
There.
Data deleted.
Serves him right.
Chociaż w sumie to takie trochę dziecinne, ale już dobra.
You look tired. But you look more grown up as well.
That bad?
Yes, look at you. Much calmer and more experienced.
A lot has been going on in the last 12 hours, I guess. But you don't grow wise and old this way.
Dobra, idziemy do Salvadora w takim razie. Postawili tutaj lampki, żeby było cokolwiek widać. Tak, Salvador sobie tu czyta.
Would you please leave my things alone?
Nie.
It's not something to play with.
Jesteś wredny, wszystko ci zabiorę.
Salvador?
What do you want?
How's it going?
This is a very crude security system. The library's protected data is like an open book.
I'm sorry about Sadi. She,
It's not your fault.
I wanted to ask you if I could take a break. I'm dead tired.
So, Milady needs a vacation?
Only a little sleep. I've accomplished a lot and
Listen, radio operator. This is an extremely important mission, understood? My friends died yesterday, too. If we slacked off, their deaths would have been in vain.
that's not what I meant.
There's much left to do. What do you think we could do next?
I could go looking for the second data crystal and
Fall to your death? We've already lost one pilot.
there must be another way down. I could search the area for something useful.
I'm not going to send you on a pleasure walk while we work our butts off. So, Milady is going to secure the area. I don't want us to get murdered in our sleep. There's a probe in that box.
Wait! How?
You take the drill, then you drill a hole through that pile of rubble. Then you send the probe through that hole. Do you still have your time radio transmitter?
I am a radio operator after all.
Then you'll hide in some corner, and you'll use your TRT to steer the probe through the building. After that, you can take your break for all I care.
No dobra, czyli teraz mogę ją wziąć, tak?
At home, we use probes to test dangerous tunnels before we go in. Salvador was the only one to take a probe on the mission. He said that people might want to kill us, and we would have to fight a war against the 17th century. We would need every technical advantage we could get.
Dobra, bierzmy co mamy wziąć. Sondę też. I idziemy w takim razie sondować gruz.
Oh dear. I hope this will work.
Gorzej jakby po tym zrobieniu dziury wszystko się rozpadło, chociaż ta dziura
Hey!
jest malutka.
It worked!
You drilled a hole into a heap of debris. Bravo.
And I think I did a good job of it.
Continue.
Tak, tak. A może byś sobie tam czytał i się w ogóle mną nie przejmował, co?
Damn it!
You didn't drop it, did you?
Nie.
No, everything's fine.
Właśnie to zrobiła.
I must use the control panel of the TRT to control the probe.
Ktoś ukradł tą sondę.
Nigel?
On miał taki strój? W ogóle nie chyba.
Salvador! I just saw Nigel! Behind the wall! He's alive!
It was just your imagination.
But
It's impossible to survive a drop like that.
we must help him.
You did your job. Now go and take your damn break.
He still lives, and I'm going to find him.
That was an order, radio operator.
Your orders don't carry any weight here.
Go take a nap.
No co za świnia, no ale nie możemy się tutaj za bardzo z nim kłócić. Może ten drugi nam uwierzy. Jak on ma na imię? Delvin. Właśnie, on ma na imię Delvin. Idziemy z nim porozmawiać.
I need your help. Nigel is still alive!
Are you absolutely certain?
I saw him! We have to go to him immediately. And Salvador, he doesn't want to help.
When was the last time you got some sleep?
Ten
So,
też mi nie wierzy.
you don't want to believe me either?
You should rest.
Thanks. I'll make do. Can you help me to boost the drill?
A plasma drill? Why?
I have to drill my way into the library.
Whoa, 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 that's dangerous. The whole building could collapse.
I'll take care. Don't worry. Have I ever broken something important?
You could try using a condenser membrane to increase the power feed. We only have one membrane, though, and I need that one myself, sorry.
Can I just borrow it real quick? You'll get it back in a second. Promise.
No, I really can't do that. My color modulator has gone crazy, and I need the membrane to keep the energy level steady. If the light slips into the red spectrum even a little, the pulsar will tear the instruments to pieces.
You need it so the light will stay blue?
Yes, exactly. You got it.
I wonder if things will ever be like they once were.
What do you mean?
At this time a week ago, we sat together and told stories. But now there's only this mission. That's so...
Unfair?
Yes.
Dobra.
Thanks. I'll get on with things then.
See you.
Co to w ogóle jest?
It's a
Wyposażenie.
miracle we got all this stuff into the capsule.
It's
Aj, nie przeczytałam. Dobra,
Are these
już
things in
nieważne.
your way? Do you want me to clear them away?
thanks, but I will need them later.
Spoko. Musimy teraz
I'll take
otworzyć
the filter
wiertło.
out.
plazmowe, tak. I musimy coś, co utrzyma niebieską barwę, więc podejrzewam, że niebieski filtr się, że tak powiem, sprawdzi
Could this blue
doskonale.
filter replace the condenser membrane?
May I see it? That is a little crude, but yes, it could work. Fantastic! It really works! Here, I think you can have the membrane now, but be careful with it.
It's just a net?
Yes. In order to use it, you must put an energy source in it and then connect it to the drill. The net draws energy from the battery, pools it, and redirects it to the end device.
I've just found a battery in the camp.
Looks like you have everything you need then.
Okay. Thanks.
Czyli musimy połączyć baterię z
In with it.
membraną
The battery is in the net now.
oraz z wiertłem.
Good. The drill should have enough power now.
Okej, idziemy w takim razie spróbować powiększyć dziurę. Dobra, wystarczy, że tak kliknę, będzie szybciej.
So I took the pimped drill, pointed it at the blockade as if I intended drilling a second hole, took aim,
And bang! Everything blew up.
no, I drilled a second hole. The membrane wasn't strong enough. Something else was missing.
Dobra, czyli jednak mamy jeszcze za słabe to wiertło. Ale mamy tutaj migającą
It
literę.
looks even worse than the rest. I hope that isn't a bad omen.
Nie chciałam
Oops,
tam
I
wchodzić.
think it moved. Good grief. Don't let a simple letter unsettle you. I could climb across it if it weren't broken. The red glass is much too thick and the structure much too wobbly. I either break my hand or Salvador won't be coming back. No,
Kusząca,
both things wouldn't be nice.
kusząca propozycja, co?
Let's see. Well, a small round piece of glass, and it shines red. I'm getting better with the drill. The drill should be stronger now than it was with the blue filter.
Dobra, mamy już całkiem zwiększone tą wiertarką. Miejmy nadzieję, że ten czerwony filtr coś da.
It had to work this time. I had the net with the battery, and I had the filter module with the red glass.
And a very vivid imagination. I don't know from where you acquired your knowledge about lasers, but red lasers have lower energy levels than blue ones. And how that membrane of yours is supposed to work is a mystery to me as well.
I risked so much to be here today, and you really believe I'm just making all of this up?
Are you mad? We are inside a ruin and you blow up
Tak
the
właściwie to on ma
walls?
rację w tym
The
momencie.
door is open now.
Wait a sec. How did you do that?
I focused the energy supply and manipulated the color frequency through an improvised modulator.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. Come
Czyli
here.
jednak coś
You
potrafię,
can't
co?
order me around.
I just want to show you something. So come here.
Ja ci nie ufam.
Hey, what are you doing? I still need the drill.
Just making sure you don't tear down the foundation. You can keep the membrane. Now get out of my face.
No co za świnia, no. Chociaż z drugiej strony trudno mu się dziwić, tak? Rzeczywiście są w ruinach i wysadzanie części to bardzo głupi pomysł. Wow, to jest
Nigel?
strasznie.
Hello?
Co my tu mamy? Przepaść.
That's at least 5 feet. I can barely make out stairs and 2 display cases down there.
Dobra, może chodźmy tutaj. Tu jest kryształ z danymi. Ewidentnie.
3 strange sockets were leaning against the wall.
Let me guess. They were teleporters? You stood on one, mumbled something into your weird radio, and Bingo, you were on another planet.
No, they were rusted shelves.
Oh, what a pity.
Co to w ogóle są za dziury w ziemi?
A slot for one of these signal lamps. No power.
Darma. Naprawdę, ja już się zastanawiam, czy w ogóle jest jakiś odcinek, na którym nie kichnęła. Nie, na poprzednim nie
I
kichnęłam.
can't get my fingers into the grooves.
Jakby to otworzyć? Śrubokrętem?
That.
A, dobra.
Yes. That was easy. Okay, little chip. You did a great job, but it is time to let go now.
Potrzebujemy tego
Farewell.
chipu. A raczej potrzebujemy go stąd wyjąć. Dobra, najpierw zobaczmy ten kryształ z danymi. Oczywiście do niego nie jesteśmy w stanie dosięgnąć. Najdłuższe co mamy to wiosło.
Yes, the paddle has the right length. Oh
Whoops.
no! The runnel washed it down even further.
No niestety. To musiało się tak skończyć. Tu mamy strumyki. Obejrzyjmy sobie je. Ach, czemu ty musisz iść aż tam, żeby obejrzeć te strumyki, no?
That is water from the streets. I hope the walls hold until I can get out of here.
Teraz się tym martwisz, prawda? My teraz znowu musimy iść w koło. Super. Cudownie wręcz. Tu mamy linę, a raczej pnącze. Które mogłoby
The lower
posłużyć
end
za
is tightly
linę,
wound around the banister.
ale musielibyśmy je najpierw
I'll do that
przeciąć.
from further up. I hope the debris can hold my weight. Ooh. I did it. Now I only have to... and go.
Okej, teraz będziemy
So much
mogli
for that.
użyć tego...
Now I only have to get back down. Ow.
Co ona tam robi? To mnie zastanawia, czy ma takie dźwięki w ogóle wydawała. Dobra, możemy zejść na dół. No dobra, gdzieś tu powinien być kryształ, aczkolwiek nie widać go
The left
nigdzie.
display case held an old monitor, big and bulky, just like the one you have over there.
Sounds like you ended up in a media archive. Ha! That's great. They put more effort into preserving old machines than into preserving the climate. I actually believe you on this one.
A druga gablota co ma w
The
sobie?
right display case held a big black disc with a dedication. For Elise.
That was a record. You could... How charming. Now you feign ignorance. Records exist everywhere. It couldn't have been the first one you've seen.
It probably was my last, too.
Dobra, ale musimy wrócić na górę. I zobaczyć, dokąd kryształ mógł spaść. Czy ja kliknęłam tego strumyka, bo nie jestem pewna.
I had an idea. I took the piece of soap and washed it down at the same spot the data crystal had been.
Okej, teraz idziemy na dół, zobaczymy, w którym miejscu może być kryształ. Okej, tu jest piana, więc musi być gdzieś tutaj.
Soap in the runnel. Cute idea. Did you find this data crystal that way?
Oh, of course. The foam showed me the way. I only hoped it would still work. I found the second data crystal. Can you read the data? Please?
Not bad, radio operator. But you skipped your break for nothing. The damned crystal is broken.
Maybe we can find out where Nigel got the data in the first place and download it again.
The data is ruined, but this ID chip still seems to work. If you can find a working terminal, you can use this crystal to log onto Nigel's account. His password is blue-green algae.
Right. That's my Nigel. The cyanobacteria is the key.
Let it go. I'm sure the old man didn't find anything useful.
May I have it back?
Take it.
Okej, idziemy dalej. Mamy kryształ.
This is Nigel's crystal. I wonder what his plans were.
Czy to zadziała? Tak, ale my nie mamy drugiego chipu. Wiecie, ominęłam gdzieś chip. To mnie zastanawia, gdzie. A, dobra, tu jest jeszcze terminal. Jakoś go wcześniej nie zarejestrowałam.
Here are a few broken boards, a squashed ventilation system, and a chip. I'd better take it. It might still work.
Dobra, i teraz ten chip musimy włożyć tu.
Okay, in you go. Oh, how I miss animals and people. Instead, there's only machines that don't even thank you for helping them.
Okej, czy teraz będziesz współpracował?
No, still doesn't work. This cable here runs down to the lower levels. The generator probably gave out.
No dobra, w takim razie musimy iść na dół. Znowu. Do tej wnęki. Ej, tu jest maszyna z kolą. Wow, drzwi się
Hello?
zamknęły.
Is someone there?
Nie mamy pieniędzy.
Nothing happens. Red curry Coke. New.
Czekajcie, nie chciałam tego, ale dobra, już niech będzie. Chciałam zobaczyć ten zamek.
An electronic lock? How strange. Nope. Nah.
Dobra, my potrzebujemy tego terminalu.
The
tak
access to
naprawdę.
the turbines. Oh dear, that looks complicated. I wonder what all these switches are for. The color of the little lamp above the switch changed, and the floater to the right moved. I should see what happens if all lamps glow green.
Bo wszystkie lampki muszą świecić na zielono. Spoko.
Oh, the fuse blew and everything reset. It seems like the floater must not deflect too far.
Aha, no dobra. To raczej dość skomplikowane.
The floater deflected too far again. I have to trip the switches in a different sequence, it seems.
O matko. Okej. Ja nigdy nie rozumiem zasad działania tych rzeczy. Rozwiązywanie tego na pałę to chyba nie jest najlepszy pomysł. Na jakiej zasadzie to działa? Nie tak. Może... Nie. Ten też opuszcza w dół. Ja nie wiem, które idą do góry, a które w dół i na jakiej zasadzie to działa. Do góry. Tu szło w dół. Tu szło do góry. Tu też do góry. I tu też do góry. To niedobrze. W dół, w dół. W dół poszło. W górę. W górę znowu. Ech. Nie tak. Aha, bo to ściąga całkiem na dół. To dość mocno na dół. Te też lecą na dół. Te lecą w dół. Ten do góry. A ten za słabo do góry. Czy któryś jeszcze leci do góry? Nie. No kurczę. Wcale nie takie łatwe. Tak. Będzie dobrze. Te ściąga na dół. Ten mocno na dół. Ten mocno do góry.
I did it! If I trip the
Udało
main
się,
switch
dobra.
now, I should have power again.
Nieźle.
Oops. Oh no, not that too. A short.
Zaraz, nie to, co nie
They run on
rozumiem.
full power.
Nie do końca rozumiem, co jej się stało. Aha, tu coś się miga. Nie migało się wcześniej.
An old exposed cable in a puddle. That must be the reason for the short. It runs along the wall up to here, and then it just disappears.
No dobra, to otwórz tą pokrywę. I co my tam mamy? Okej, wyciągnęliśmy wtyczkę. Czy to pomogło?
Yes, problem solved.
Okej, w takim razie możemy iść znowu na górę i uruchomić ten terminal. W końcu. Nie, wyciągnęłam go, nie chciałam go wyciągać. Chciałam uruchomić terminal.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
Good evening. Thank you for maintenance of this terminal.
Good evening. And you are welcome.
Please
Okay, to jest
enter your
dziwne.
password.
Niebiesko-zielona.
The password is blue-green algae?
Welcome back. Nigel, what can I do for you?
What is this?
My name is Quickie, and I am part of the multifunctional Quickie Information System Platinum. In order to make your time at the Jack London Library as comfortable as possible, I possess a complex but high-performance system of state-of-the-art civility algorithms. I am fluent in 34 languages, and I offer access to
I want to download the same data as yesterday.
error. This query cannot be processed. This query cannot be processed.
Niestety.
Please try again. Nigel.
I don't understand any of this. I need help.
There is no help available on the topic help.
Just great. What is this?
To już
Do
było,
you want to
nie?
know the quickie information quick?
I want to down.
May I call your attention to the comprehensive services we offer?
Thanks, but that won't be necessary.
About which topic do you wish to access further information? The cafeteria's menu?
I said that it.
Benefits for premium account customers? Or maybe our versatile e-learning offers?
Tak, ja chcę tylko
But
skopiować
I
dane,
just
no.
want to download the data.
You want to know more about our cafeteria's
Nie,
menu?
nie chcę się
How about an
dowiadywać.
ample breakfast? Or maybe you just prefer a cup of coffee? Nigel, enjoy our rich breakfast offers at an unbeatable all-you-can-eat price.
O matko.
Well, what is a cafeteria then?
The premium account offers several interesting advantages.
Ty w ogóle nie
Did you know,
odpowiadasz na
for
moje
example,
pytanie.
that premium customers have a limitless media flat rate, or that they get a reduced admission fee to our introductory events? If you register with one of our service personnel now, you will get a quickie keyring for free.
On mnie w ogóle nie słucha, nie robi tego, co chce.
I just need the data and nothing else.
You want more information about our comprehensive e-learning offers? Set out to discover a new virtual learning experience and increase your areas of expertise. Do not hesitate and register for a trial month of our e-learning program today. You want to download the data now without further information on our service offers? Very well.
Finally.
Loading. 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 Process aborted. Couldn't initiate upload. Please talk to our friendly personnel at one of the service points.
All the personnel are dead.
I am sorry, but I didn't understand you correctly. Please repeat your enquiry.
There are no workers here anymore. They all died during the climate disaster.
I am sorry, but I still couldn't understand you. Please talk to the staff.
O matko, ale wkurzający.
Why can't I upload the data to the crystal?
Upload couldn't be initiated for unknown reasons. But don't worry, Nigel. We have a copy of your data in our crystal archive. Please talk to the service personnel at one of the service points to get help.
Matko, takie działanie z maszynami jest.
I'll try to download the data again.
Very well. Loading. Loading.
To już było.
Process aborted. Please talk to our friend.
I don't want to stand in line for my data.
If you have to wait for more than 5 minutes, we offer refreshments to our customers.
No teraz to ja sobie co najwyżej wodę z ulicy mogę wypić.
I'm not thirsty and I want my data right now.
I apologize for the inconvenience. The safes in the Crystal Archive are unlocked now. Please follow the glowing lamps to the requested data storage. Light signal in the shelf malfunctioning. An employee was advised of it and will change the lamp. Data crystal can only be unlocked if the lamps in both slots are working. I ask for a little patience and wish you a good day. Nigel.
Damn it!
Dobra, tak, lampka tu działa. Musimy ją wziąć. Możemy ją włożyć tutaj na
A slot
przykład.
for one of...
Ale musimy ją włożyć, musimy w którejś ze skrytek ona powinna działać. Tu nie działa, więc to raczej nie jest ta skrytka. Okej, czyli to powinna być ta skrytka. Okej, tu lampka działa. Nie, złą skrytkę zrobiłam.
This is a signal lamp.
Potrzebuję kryształu zapasowego. Aha, dobra. Czy ja mogę wziąć tą lampkę? Bo wiem, że to jest ten... To weźmy tą. No bo musimy się dowiedzieć, który kryształ, tak? Nie ten. To będzie ten. Okej, mamy kryształ z danymi. Idziemy w takim razie do Salwadora. Mamy już te dane w końcu.
Do you have the data?
Yes, I even got the original data.
Well done. Give it to me.
I hope we'll have more luck this time. Does it work?
Stop needling me, radio operator. It takes a moment. Faye, come here. You have to see this. Emilio Endez. Tycoon and multimillionaire. And he's in the energy industry. Look, at the turn of the millennium, he built more than 30 large-scale power plants in third world countries. 10 of those right here in the Brazilian jungle. And then, boom. The explosion destroyed the better part of the rainforest in no time at all. The effects of that were cataclysmic.
That's terrible.
Nuclear winter, greenhouse effect. The Gulf Stream dried up. And look, the poles. All that happened within just a couple of years.
That photo, what was it?
The dangers of climate change had already been known for some time. There were protests. There was even a class action against Endez power plants right before the event. And this, the International Energy Inspection Authority. There was a hearing in Oslo where they decided whether Endez may continue to operate as power plants.
That must be it. Nigel wanted us to travel there, to that conference.
Maybe, maybe not.
Look what it says. The decision was made in favor of Endez because of lack of alternatives. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The
Endez.
algae! Salvador, I'm absolutely certain. The conference is our chance. We must present the algae. If Endez must pull the plug on his power plants, the Earth will be saved.
Too risky. Endez is our target. If we can stop Endez, we can stop the climate change.
Either way, we must get to the conference.
Wrong. We must get to the power plant. We must prevent the accident.
If we did that, we would only delay the catastrophe. The other power plants...
Fiddlesticks, I've made my decision. We go to Brazil. You move on ahead to Delvin. Tell him to get the time capsule ready.
A reactor accident? Nonsense. If a climate catastrophe occurs, it will be through global warming. Continuous environmental pollution is the enemy, and not some Hollywood scenario.
Yes. Continuous environmental pollution that can go off with full effect in the blink of an eye.
Nonsense. Simply nonsense.
Whatever triggered it, we can prevent it with your help.
We have a target time. Now we need the atom and a time capsule that's ready for takeoff. Go ask Delvin if he solved the problem by now.
Tak, ale ja bym chciała w tym miejscu skończyć, ponieważ ten odcinek, ja nawet nie wiem ile, ale już trochę trwa. Ja was, moi znudzeni wydorcy, pozdrawiam bardzo serdecznie. Mam nadzieję, że nie możecie się również, tak jak ja, czekać kolejnego odcinka i że ten wam się podobał. Cześć.